fire, fire, fire. Sydney Sweeney and American Eagle are gaslighting us. Chat, look at this beautiful subreddit called 2X chromosomes. I finally watched the American Eagle and Sydney Sweeney jeans ad, and I was appalled. God, these people can't be serious. The fact that companies now have the audacity to make a national ad like that doesn't bode well. I'm black, so personally, I found it to be triggering. It was obviously a thinly veiled promotion of eugenics. Dude, they need to change 2X chromosomes to like 2 extra chromosomes, man. This is crazy. This is so stupid. What creeped me out even more is that in one of the ads, it seemed like the subtext was that she was offering herself to be bred. What? With the goal of passing on her pure white genes to the future offspring. Oh my god, I read Roe v. Wade ahead. Oh my god. This is reflective of the part of the conservative movement in the US that resulted in the rollback of Roe v. Wade. Chat, I saw a hot chick with jeans and I immediately started thinking about abortion. That's what my brain did. This is what her brain did as well. Yeah, does that make sense to you guys? I think it totally does, right? White men want to force white women to be nothing more than breeders. I'm sorry. To increase the white population of the country in order to combat the changing ethnic demographics. It is just as damaging to white women and shows that she is even willing to hurt her own just for a buck. Dude, this roleplay is crazy. This LARPing is insane. The discourse surrounding this is also aggravating. Some are literally just gaslighting those who call it out, but that's nothing new. Oh, so when someone calls you out for being retarded and wrong, it's called gaslighting now? Dude, these people are crazy. I can't. What annoys me more is seeing people trying to give Sydney nuance and attempt to rationalize her motivations and pretend like she's this complex duality. She's just an opportunistic snake oil salesman who is selling her own bathwater and therefore no classier than this woman who sold her farts online to perverts. I mean, yeah, I guess. I mean, she's just selling, wasn't it soap? Yeah, I thought it was soap, not bathwater. Yeah, so she just got her facts wrong. We don't need to pretend like it's anything deeper than that. Sydney Sweeney is a mega racist. Racists do not deserve the benefit of the doubt. They haven't earned it and never will. When someone says that nobody can ever be redeemed, that shows a lot of character in their, like, personality. Genuinely, I truly believe that everybody can be redeemed as long as they try. What is this mental illness? Unmedicated. I don't have enough faith in the entertainment industry to believe that she'll be canceled for this professionally, but I do think we should boycott her whenever possible. Women have no reason to buy the jeans she endorses or anything else that they can. She gets us to buy. These are the ads. My inbox has been flooded by racist trolls. Anybody who disagrees with me is a racist troll, everybody! Who heard the dog whistle loud and clear. These are people who heard the very real subtext in these videos and answered the call, but were too cowardly to do so in public. I'll say it in public. I'm a woman. I don't give a frick. Why are these people so crazy? I will gladly say, like, Sydney Sweeney's not a racist for a jeans ad. To those who've been asking why I have been blowing this out of proportion and making such a fuss, consider the fact that multiple racists took time out of their day to verbally and assault and harass me. Okay, so you took time out of your day to write 4 paragraphs of verbal diarrhea calling Sydney Sweeney a racist, but the people that write you in your inbox are somehow worse. They're not too cowardly to do it in public, you just ban them from posting on your subreddit. Yeah, that's true, actually, good point. You just get banned instantly. Consider the fact that multiple racists took the end of the day, saw a Reddit post about racism and sexism that they did not agree with. It grates them when people who believe they to be inferior are vocal, assured, and refuse to accept their desired narrative. Question why I, a woman of color, would then be out of place to verbalize concern when a national ad campaign that is being run by a multi-million-dollar corporation endorsed by a mainstream celebrity is promoting eugenics in the country that I am living in. Then let us all of good character question the people questioning that. See, labeling yourself as the person who is in the on the upper echelons of morality. Yeah. Ma'am, are the dog whistles in the room right now? Yep. Chat, it was only a matter of time. We all knew that the unhinged Karen subreddit X2 chromosomes, 2X chromosomes, whatever, was gonna find this ad and start virtue signaling about it. This was the obvious outcome. The only thing more obvious is that I'm gonna make fun of it. This is insane. This is unironically has every single cut of the retarded Karen logic pie. It's political. It brings up MAGA. It calls you a Nazi. It calls you a racist. It says it's damaging to women. It's damaging to feminism. It blames men somehow, specifically white men, don't forget. It says men only want to rape. The part about, like, all the white men just want all the women to be breeders, right? It straw mans Sydney Sweeney. It claims they're being gaslit when they're the ones gaslighting you. And finally, of course, just the cherry on top, they play the victim. Of course. Oh no! I got racist trolls in my inbox because I posted a retarded opinion. No! This proves I'm right. You can't argue with me because I've been victimized. They're using literally every single play out of the ideologically captured Karen playbook, bro. Everyone here has seen this numerous times. You have zero argument. Your entire statement is based on feelings. There's no factual statements in this entire verbal diarrhea Reddit post. And you're just ass mad about nothing. Like, it's literally a nothing burger because you actively choose to be offended by things that are quite literally not happening in the real world. People messaged me, checkmate, I'm right. Yeah, I must be the most right person in the world too, because I get worse than that. She also forgot to put Trump in that mess. No, she said MAGA. Yeah, see, MAGA racist, there you go. Yeah, she said that all white men, basically all they want to do is breed women because they need to increase the white population. In what universe is this real? I'm sorry, what? Yeah, look, white men want to force white women to be nothing more than breeders to increase the white population of the country in order to combat the changing ethnic demographics. She's literally said that word for word. It's sounds like a kink. Yeah, she's probably like writing fan fiction, dude. Deleted. If they made the same commercial but with a black woman, would you feel the same? That's a false equivalence and such a bad faith question. Chat, they said they started counter arguing, got 26 upvotes, and then a moderator removed it. This is why this person is getting messages in their DMs. Gotcha! Again, perfect example. When you flip the logic on them, their only response is, well, you're not being good faith, obviously. No, I won't explain why. Go read a book. I hate when people do that. This is how you know you're dealing with a brainlet, that you're dealing with someone who's incredibly low IQ. This is why they shut themselves in their echo chamber of Reddit. Because they actually unironically cannot argue with anyone who disagrees with them. They get clapped in any public forum where people are allowed to voice different opinions and they physically can't handle it. They start having mental breakdowns. They start going, I'm gonna rip out my hair. Yeah, Blue Sky. Yeah, exactly. They go to Blue Sky and then they freak out. And then they call Alana trans and then she's a Nazi. Yeah, bad faith question for a bad faith opinion. Yes, go read a book. I don't have to explain to myself. I love it when people do that. I don't have to explain myself to someone like you. Go read a book, get educated, then come back to me. What? Alana is trans? According to Blue Sky, I am. I am a woman. I am a woman and people are calling me trans on Blue Sky. Literally. Why? Why do you make up shit? Why do you lie? But there's more. Chat, brace yourself. Another one, chat. 2 X chromosomes 1 day ago. Hold on, I gotta take a sip. I can tell when a black woman wasn't in the room. Okay, really good start already. Like, that's my whole takeaway from the Sydney Sweeney American Eagle nonsense. Whether or not I feel like the message was intentional, or if the controversy is manufactured, whatever. What blows me away is all of this was easily avoidable if you had a single wok on your team. What's a wok? Is that like the thing that you like stir fry with? Oh, woman of color. Jesus. Dude, I was like, wok? Cause like I have a wok, I like to cook on it. I was like, what's a wok? Like what? What's this got to do with anything? Okay. She says, it's freaking crazy to me that in an industry that is guided by trends set by black women, it's so incredibly obvious when they don't have any women of color guiding their hand. Popular culture has no problem stealing the mannerisms and vernacular of black women. But God forbid you have one on payroll to vet your shitty $40 million ad campaign, right? Anyway, that's my scream into the void for today. I need a moment to process this. I can't imagine living my life like this. Like, I've never made a Reddit post to rant about anything, let alone, like, comment or do anything like this to this extent. The collective dissonance in this post is unironically astounding and borderline impressive. This is peak retardation. How the fuck do you know there wasn't a black woman on the team at American Eagles marketing? You don't. You're just a retard that's making up shit in your head and writing fan fiction because you're outraged at nothing. At nothing. Because you live in the first world and you have zero real problems to deal with in your everyday life. And the best part is if a black woman or a brown woman commented underneath this, you know, like they gave her a little opinion, and disagreed with them, or said, no, I was on their team and I have no issue with it, they'd gaslight them into oblivion, spend their entire fucking day trying to discredit that woman because they don't agree with them, or have a moderator delete their comment and then tell them snarkily like, actually, go fucking read a book and kill yourself. Like, we've seen this pattern of behavior 1,000 freaking times. I believe the term for these types of people's communal narcissism. Oh no, I just call it mental illness. Genuinely. This is insane. It's rage baiting? It's not! It's not! Stop coping! Stop, it's not rage baiting! Stop saying it's rage baiting! It's not rage bait! It's like actually mental illness. This is a mental health crisis in America, bro. These people are unbelievable. They're all over Reddit in the echo chamber super hard. Alana, don't fall for the rage baiters. Chad saying rage bait. I mean, some people genuinely believe this is rage bait. You couldn't make this up. The cycle of life can be cruel. You will live. You will die. Every day I thank God I didn't get the brainworm or the mental illness to do this. Why'd you rage bait on a subreddit that doesn't allow the opinion of the ones you're trying to bait? Wait, that's actually a good point. Yeah, they literally delete comments that make counter arguments. Yeah, it's not rage bait. It's them genuinely believing this. No, it's not rage bait. I don't believe it. It makes me wonder. It makes me wonder. 23,000 updates. 52,000 updates. Butter lettuce. 17,000 karma. 6 years. Nah. I don't know. I think these are real people. That's a lot of updates. Yeah, you can't really fake those updates, huh? Yeah, these people are exhausting. Exhausting.